morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, whatever it is, wherever you are. I have a very special guest and a very special video that I'm going to be trying to do today. And today's the day I'm going to be letting my girlfriend essentially drive the E36 right here. As you can see, I already have the GoPros lined up. She's already in the back freezing, mad as hell at me. But we're going to be driving the E36 on one of the most dangerous roads in Florida. It's not a long road, but this is something that I've always wanted to do, and I want to give her the chance to step up her toge game. You know, she can drive manual, so that is a plus. She doesn't drive manual often anymore, but that's okay. Without further ado, let's see what she thinks and let's see how mad at me she is. Hello. She's freezing right now. But we have to keep the weekly uploads, and like I said, my #1 supporter is here. And like I said, my #1 supporter is here. We have one GoPro right here. We have another one there. I have the Osmo Pocket 3 literally there behind her. So we got a couple angles that we're gonna try and do. Are you ready to drive the most dangerous road in Florida?
Go.
Yeah, she's cold. All right, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the sight lap first, and then she's gonna drive after. So I'm gonna set up these cameras, and then we're gonna hit the road. It's chilly. All right, so we're gonna hit our first sight lap. I'm gonna kind of show you the reins a little bit. Nothing too crazy. And then I'll let you take it for a spin. All right. Whew. It's so cold out that the car already started cooling off. That's insane. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure that the tires are probably cool too. So I'm not really gonna be driving too crazy. Let me lower that down a little bit. Oh yeah, it's definitely chilly out. Yeah, give this guy more. I think these guys are picking oranges. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Oh yeah, look at that. It looked like trash bags to me. All right, this is a long road. Very long road. Ah. Okay, so first turn, 25 miles an hour. It's just a sight lap, not gonna be anything crazy. Decent pace, make sure ain't no animals gonna jump out in front of us. This is a very scenic road too. Yeah. Beautiful road. That's so beautiful over there too. This is honestly very therapeutic, especially if you want to like go at your own pace. Right now I'm doing about 80 through these turns and it's not really anything ridiculous. I drove this with Alan a couple months ago from NAR Auto Works. Yo, man, he definitely made me feel slow. What a good car. Okay, so what do you think? You think you can handle it?
Yeah, I'm more afraid of reaching the pedals.
Okay, so it's nothing too crazy. But this is one of the most dangerous roads here for many reasons. Animal, wildlife, blind corners, blind turns. In comparison to like your up north roads, this isn't really that bad.
This is new here.
Yeah. Nice turn, man. Car's breaking up a little bit, I guess because of the cold. All right, so I'm gonna pull off somewhere and then we'll switch. Oh my gosh. All right, you ready to switch?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I? Yeah, I can.
All right. There you go. Okay. Remember, this ain't the 240, so you know, take a little bit of time, get used to it a little bit. You feel how the back kicks out a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So have fun. Just keep in mind.
I'm not gonna kill us.
Oh. Okay, so impressions. It's not crazy fast. Right, so it's fifth gear is down here. You have to, it's a lockout. There you go, that's fifth. But you don't really need to be in fifth.
Why?
Huh?
Why not?
Because you, like, I don't know, you're not gonna need that gear. If you're in fifth gear, you're kind of going too slow, if that makes sense. It's a weird way to say it, but it's kind of true. If you know, you know.
I'm keeping us safe.
Yeah, but downshift. The point is to enjoy the turns.
I think I can do it here.
There you go.
I would not be going that fast.
You're doing 70. Yeah, you're probably going to catch this guy in no time, too. Okay, yeah, there we go. You go, girl.
I'm just glad I can see. Going the steering wheel.
You don't got to slow down that much.
Oh, well, okay.
There you go. Just don't money shift.
I know. I don't know which one I am on. I
Okay.
hate your short shifter.
Foot in the clutch.
It is.
Cole definitely got it having a little bit of a hiccup, so I got to change the Sparky boys. All right, here we go. Already running it back. There you go.
I feel like I'm gonna slide off this car.
Yeah, because the rear end is a little loose. There you go. There you go. And then I would downshift to third. Speed up. Yeah, there you go. Then upshift to fourth. There you go.
I want to slide.
Okay.
My car would have slid off.
No, your car got a. So this car feels fast, but it's not. Like your car wouldn't feel. You wouldn't feel like you're doing this speed in your car.
Oh yeah.
This car, you would feel like you're doing like 50 miles an hour and you're really doing like 80. This car, you feel like you're doing 80 and you're doing 80. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Whoever was behind me is not there anymore.
Exactly. Honestly, I didn't even check to see if the GoPros were there. The one down there, oh well. I think we only got like 2 more turns left anyways. Remember, 5th is the lockout.
Yeah, we're going to 3rd.
Oh, okay. Looks like you're having fun.
I am.
All right, so I think this is like the last turn right here, because the road looks a little different. Okay. Good job, darling.
Thanks.
All right, let's get out of here. McDonald's.
So what do you think?
I think you did a very good job. I think you need another manual car again. There's a certain type of smile that you had when you were driving that it gave big manual car vibes.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much what I drove for a very long time.
Yeah.
So
I definitely think it's time for another manual car, maybe a project car. That way you can get that feeling of shifting again and engagement and really doing whatever it is that you want to do when you drive.
yeah, I don't think I would have wanted like the newer BMWs at a manual. I would like a project car as a manual, definitely.
Yeah. There we go. I had to move the gearing a little bit. But yeah, no, I think you did a good job. A little bit more spice, I would say. So what I was saying when I was telling you to like drive a little bit more aggressively,
Yeah.
it was kind of like you're taking turns in the highest gear. And it's like, imagine if you were on the sim or whatever, when you were driving, you're not going to be taking turns in the highest gear. You're going to go to the lowest gear that you can take that turn, because that lowest gear is going to provide the fastest speed.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like right now I'm driving in 4th gear.
Yeah.
But if I really was trying to pick up speed, I would, you know what I mean? I would downshift to a lower gear. So that's kind of what I was trying to explain to you. But, you know, it's a lot to ask somebody who hasn't driven a manual in a while, who doesn't drive really a manual anymore, per se.
Yeah.
And this car can be a little bit of a handful. I personally don't think that it is, but to somebody who isn't used to something like this, it definitely can be. What do you think? What's your take?
Yeah, it's not you know, like when people are like, oh, let me learn how to drive stick in your car. Yeah, not this car.
Why?
This is not the car to learn in.
Why? Where does that come from?
Well, your shifter.
Okay.
It's very tricky. You gotta be very careful. If not, you're money shifting very easily.
Okay.
2, this car is not for short people. So.
In my defense, my bucket seats are not the best. They actually, ironically, they are the best. However, the way that I have them set up is not. Like, they're maxed out all the way to the front. And obviously you can't bring them forward anymore. So they definitely need some adjustments that I have to make, which I will. Because now they are adjustable. I just need to make the adjustments. That way you can, you know.
They're for your height, not for my height.
Yep. But if you guys like this style of video, comment down below, let me know. This is just another automotive therapy journal entry, per se. Like I was saying, the different styling of videos that I'm looking to do moving forward. But it was fun. This is going to be a fun video for me to look back on maybe a year from now or 2 years from now and be like, yeah, like it was really cool that we did that. We went outside. It was freezing cold. One of the coldest days that Florida has like experienced in like the last 10 or 15 years.
History, apparently they're saying today.
Yeah, you know, so it's definitely cool to do that, share these experiences with my girlfriend, and you know, see what her experience is, and rekindle that manual flame that she she once had, you know. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. What was the first car that you maybe have learned to drive stick shift in?
Yep.
Yeah, man, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
No baggage, I'm boarding the plane. Leaving everything bad in the rearview and taking whatever remains. Whatever been good for my spirit, the rest I've been setting ablaze. Burning it down to the ground, I started refreshing the page. Till I rest in the grave, I'm making a mark and etching my name. I get it, you feeling the way, but when you try throwing your shade, we throwing grenades. Growing with pain to help me turn it.